Donald Trump 2024.
Boxer Ryan Garcia has made plenty of porous decisions in the past, like endorsing this man.
Ryan Garcia kept trash talking, eating, and drinking in front of Jimmy Butler's face, and Jimmy Butler's reaction says it all.
He embarrassed himself in a viral clip involving NBA star Jimmy Butler.
It's one everybody that's trying to make it seem like I'm a cheater. I don't do steroids, never did steroids in my life. I barely take supplements.
While Garcia would deny taking performance-enhancing drugs, his urine sample would come up with the banned substance, ostarine. He'd then say this.
I came on here to address this bull claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say,
After the positive test came to light, Garcia tried defending himself from the claims in a Twitter video with the caption reading, "Fake news like if I was Donald Trump." Per Reuters, Garcia's B sample would say otherwise. He would request the B sample after his A sample test was positive for ostarine and nandrolone. The latter was cleared, the former came up yet again. His opponent on the night of the fight, Devin Haney, spoke with Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour.
He still maintains this was all done unknowingly, contaminated substances and all that. Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
Garcia would continue attempting to defend himself by saying, and I quote, "If I took the steroids, then I'm for sure gay." He'd follow it up with, in all caps, "I'm on the Jesus steroid." The New York State Athletic Commission also thought otherwise, suspending Ryan Garcia for 1 year. This came after a settlement from the commission and Garcia's camp. In the build-up, he would tweet the following, "I effing love steroids," only to delete it from his account. That was on June 20th. Then this happened.
We don't have no choice, you weirdos. There's no such thing as Palestine. You dumb mother. If you go against Israel, you go against God's promise. Go anti bro. I hate them. Go anti. Go. Hey, are you black? Go. Are you black?
No.
That came in a live Twitter Spaces when Garcia dropped the N-word multiple times. Then,
I'm anti-black.
Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan.
I'm KKK. I hate.
I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China.
Nah, I'm KKK. No, I'm KKK.
I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd.
Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that again.
I'm gonna put my knee on his neck.
and if you thought he was done, he was not.
You and Muslims that fucking little kids, bro. All you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are weird as all you Muslim ass weird.
You're going to regret saying all of this when you
Guess what? I will never be touched because I'm with God. I'm with Jesus.
Oh my God, you're an idiot, right?
Nico regrets what he says and think Ryan gonna regret what he said.
I won't. I'm not regretting it. I swear to God, I'm not. I've never been touched in my life.
Longtime NBA player turned media man Steven Jackson, who was a close friend of George Floyd's, saw the clips of Garcia and responded.
First you go from taking steroids, then you're talking about digging George Floyd up and killing him again. Now you're talking about you hating and you want to join the KKK? Look, dog, you need to get some help, bro. Because we don't play by the same rules that you play by in that ring, dog.
Jackson would tweet in light of the Twitter Spaces, "Somebody tell Ryan Garcia to pull up to 3rd Ward, Texas, and say that blank again about George Floyd and see what happens. When people bring up the dead, it shows who's really dying inside. Free game. It's a different set of rules outside the ring, kid. Get some help before it's too late."
And I'm just telling you, just like I told you in the DM when you said some fly shit, I told you to get some help because it's a whole different ball game out here, bro. Anybody that got to bring up the dead is dying inside. You a clout chaser. That's all you are. You looking for attention. You trying to live a life that you didn't grow up in. You're not that, Ryan. Okay? You're a boxer. Stick to that, bro. Keep George Floyd's name out your mouth. If you hate and want to join the KKK like you said on Clubhouse, go ahead. Just don't with us. And don't expect us to with you. People say the really when they drunk. Facts.
The Garcia family would release a statement that read in part, "Our son has recently made statements that do not align with his or our family's true character or beliefs. Our family unequivocally does not support any statements he has made regarding race or religion. These do not reflect who Ryan truly is and how he was raised." They would refer to his mental health struggles, which Bleacher Report wrote of. During a 15-month hiatus from boxing between January 21 and April 2022, Garcia spoke about his struggles with mental health, depression, and unaliving thoughts. He had been scheduled to fight Javier Fortuna in July 2021, but withdrew to address his health and well-being. Via ESPN, the 25-year-old Garcia was arrested on felony vandalism charges last month after a Beverly Hills hotel accused him of causing an estimated $15,000 in damage. And via The Athletic, before his April fight against Devin Haney, Garcia claimed he was kidnapped by the Illuminati, accused Logan Paul of worshiping Satan, made accusations about Devin Haney's father, and said he was under spiritual attack. Garcia also said he had proof of alien existence and called Elon Musk the Antichrist, among several other concerning claims and allegations online and in podcast appearances. All that to say, after the Twitter Spaces, WBC President Mauricio Suleiman announced via Twitter, "Exercising my authority as president of the WBC, I am hereby expelling Ryan Garcia from any activity with our organization. We reject any form of discrimination. I fear for Ryan's well-being as he has declined multiple times for our help with mental health and substance abuse." In the aftermath, Garcia would say he was trolling, adding, "Sorry if I offended you." After the WBC made its ruling, those messages have since been taken down. To be honest with you guys, as someone who has been a reporter in the sport of boxing, a podcast host in the sport of boxing, a writer, a play-by-play announcer, let's just keep it a buck here. This is gross. It is deeply Islamophobic. It is deeply racist. The bigotry that he has in these Twitter Spaces clips are abhorrent. And yet, as it stands, in July of 2024, there continues to be people on Elon Musk's free speech platform that are agreeing with this, that are laughing at this, that feel like Garcia may not have gone far enough. That is where we are today. And sadly, as I think about this more, there's a market for it. There will be a market for this. You know why? Because the MAGA base has gone mask off over the years, and they appreciate this. And there is not one sport that appreciates this more than the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Do I think he'll go there? No. Do I think they'll entertain the idea? Yes. And if it's not the UFC, there will be some other sanctioning body that will say, well, hang on a second. The WBC's trash is our treasure. They're going to kick Ryan to the curb. We'll throw him a bag and we'll get high ratings, which is gross business practices as well. And yet still, as we sit back and take a look at this, I am right in the middle of how can someone say something so terrible, so depressingly awful, and admonish him for it, which is clearly how I feel and how you should feel. And yet I also see the mental health struggles in the past, which is no excuse because it was so detailed. Who thinks of this stuff? Who thinks of exhuming a dead person's body so that they can bring them back to life to kill them again? And dropping the N-word over and over and over again. Not the first time he said it. Not the first time he's thought about saying it. And then attacking Muslims the way that he did. Well, that's a calling card for somebody who wants to take the oval. It is gross, and yet still, as we have seen, America's mindset just continually going backwards, decade after decade. People like this and appreciate this. And there's a sad market for it. Most importantly, not only an apology, therapy, help is what Ryan needs right now. Because if he doesn't get it, who knows what the future holds. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.